Hello, Julien Verlet. Bonjour.
Hello, Isabel.
How did you come up with the idea for France Channel? What is its mission?
Well, you know how France is a strong brand abroad, how attractive France internationally from various aspects, culture, lifestyle, history, traveling to France, and awkwardly, the concept of having a platform dedicated to France and France entertainment was not existing. So that's where the idea come from, which is to really create only for the international market the first ever platform, video platform, 100% dedicated to France.
And what was at stake by bringing French television into the United States?
Well, I would say it's even further that only France televisions. I would say it's really about culture, or even, if I may, culturetainment. So and I guess it's quite innovative to bring to another country, the first country being the US, a full window dedicated to one country, but to this country from culture and entertainment. And so we're coming with this platform with movies, series, cartoons, Discover France, Learning French. All the programs are in French, but they're all subtitled in English. So they're all accessible to French speakers and to non-French speakers. And the idea is really to bring passion points to all the people who love France and its culture.
How would you encourage a subscriber to switch to your service? Please tell us what makes France Channel better than its competitors.
Well, I don't know if we really have competitors because you have in the US, like I was told, 300 streaming platforms.
Yes.
You have great platforms, no doubt, big players, not only in the US, but globally. The idea is to position FranceChannel on something new. If I could, over time, convince my future customers that FranceChannel is more than a simple streaming platform, but it's a unique, because there was no one else on the field, it's a unique window to France culture. And so people who have been traveling to France, for instance, in the US in normal times, if I may say so, you have 5 million Americans visiting France every year. You have over 2 million Americans learning French as their main foreign language. So France is there from different aspects. And if you're looking for France, I mean, you can find some French programs on Netflix. If you're looking carefully and searching, you may find some French movies.
Several movies in France.
Yeah. But here it's one place. It's one place where you go and you really make a sense. I think the idea is to bring a sense to the people watching FranceChannel.
So how do you identify your particular target market?
That's a good question. I would say spontaneously, we should target first the French speakers, the French expats, the French learner. And then over time, I would say to progressively convince also people who just have interest or affinity with France because they like luxury brands, because they like good foods. Or what is very interesting is that we launched like a few weeks ago. So we don't have a lot of yet experience on the market. But what is good is that, first of all, the take-up and the welcome from the US market was very good. And apparently, so far, we have a majority of our customers who, sounds more American than French, at least based on their name,
That's true. How does France channel works? What do you recommend for users to do? Do they need to receive a box? What do users need to use this service, and discuss to us the technical side of video on demand?
Super simple. Super simple. You basically go to www.FranceChannel.tv. So it's our website. And on the website, you can screen the service and get a 7 days trial for free. And then you can experience your France Channel app, either on your browser, on your computer, or on an app, iOS or Android. And the France Channel service is also available on Roku, and Roku is really highly developed in the US. And over time, we will be present in more and more different distribution networks. So it's very easy, very straightforward, very simple. No need of any particular material, set-top box, receivers, whatever.
And it's very nice that it's also in different devices.
Exactly. So you can watch it on your mobile, on your iPad, on your computer, or on TV. And most of the people are watching it on TV in practice. So if we still have 1 minute left, or I would like to show you at a glance just how it looks like. So I'm going to share the screen. And so I will show you how it looks like. So you see the service like this, where all the service is in French, depending on your keyboard. And what is important is that you have different sections. So you have a sections that we call Discover France, where you're going to find dedicated food and wine, Paris, travel France, French gastronomy.
Festivals, yes, very nice.
Festivals. Then we have very large sections dedicated to movies and series. So we have over 200 movies online, great series. So you see, you have really a lot of choice. All the movies are having English subtitles. Then we have a dedicated sections called Learn French, which provide a collection of programs for kids and for adults with French subtitles. Then we have kids sections. And then we have cherry on the cake. We have a France 24 Live, which is an international view from France. So it's international news channel. It's like CNN or BBC. So it's the perspective of international news, but from France. And the channel is live, and you have one flows in English and one flows in French. So the service is really targeting French speakers and non-French speakers.
It's very nice, and the subtitle, it's very, very useful when you learn a language. So this is really made for Francophile as well. And is it the English subtitle? Can you switch off and switch on?
Yes,
or
of course.
Is it?
No, you can. You can. Yeah, you can, of course. So it's an options. Yeah, and we know that in this kind of service, it's very important to bring new additions, new programs. So we're really trying to be very active and to bring new programs every week as much as we can in all different directions. Discover France, as I said, movies and series. So we have a large scope of program. We also have for the fan, I didn't mention that, but we have very nice opera, in opera, the famous Opéra Garnier in Paris. So that's also part of the offer.
Perfect. That's very nice. So I will encourage our readers and viewers to try 7 days trials.
Yes.
and it's basically your passport to French culture,
That's
or
a good
also
definition.
to keep you informed of France if you are a French native, to stay
That's exactly right.
connected with our hometown.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Julian.
Thank you. Well, thank you.
Now stay with me. Okay.